And we're back here on A Cup of Joe. I'm sharing a cup with Dale Enoch this morning, and we're moving into a Drink Up with Diageo, courtesy A.S. Bryden. And this is where, let me just explain for those of you now tuning into our Foodie Friday episode. This is where master mixologist Stephen Scott, who's joined us on set. Dale, this is Stephen Scott. He's a master mixologist from A.S. Bryden, ambassador extraordinaire for A.S. Bryden. He looks at you, Dale Enoch, and he prepares a drink for you that he thinks suits you.
Can he do that with non-alcoholic?
I am going to allow him to do it with alcohol.
Why?
Just to see what a drink that looks like you and suits you tastes like.
So he's an artist of some kind.
He truly is. Stefan, so I pass it over to you at this juncture.
Okay, no problem. Now I'm going to make a cocktail which is a classic. Has a lot of personality, a lot of style. And
no, Dale Enoch we talking about it.
I was just about to say.
So that's exactly why I'm going to make a cocktail. Did you see last week's episode?
No.
Wednesday's episode, sorry.
No, I didn't.
With Joel on the pole. You didn't
Joel
see
was
that?
on a pole.
On a pole.
Oh, Jesus.
Joel was swinging on a pole.
Really?
Yes. So the cocktail I'm going to make for you is called a Negroni. You don't want to see that.
It's called a what?
A Negroni.
And why? Let me hear the elements of this. Why Dale Enoch?
Negroni has Campari.
Okay.
That will add the bitter to it.
All right, bitter.
Yeah.
Dale
There
Enoch, bitter.
is
Yes.
Sweet vermouth.
Sweet. It could be a
I'd
sweet.
be a bit sweet.
It's equal parts of the vermouth, the Campari, and also Tanqueray 10 gin.
All right. Gin.
You also want to use great spirits when you're making cocktails for great people.
God, he's so good. He's so good already.
So now I'm just going to ice this, and that's all you need. I'm just going to give this a quick stir to chill this cocktail and bring all the ingredients together.
Rich in color.
Rich in color. Rich in personality.
Rich in personality.
Yes.
All right.
So how are you, Joel?
I'm not too bad, you know.
Not too bad.
I'm not too bad.
Okay. That's good to know.
I'm enjoying football these days.
Enjoying what, Joel? Football? That's it.
That's it?
It's perfect. All right. Let me just get my strainer.
Your time on the draw.
Yeah, don't worry about time. This is
he has a
deal
time.
I'm mixing a cocktail for.
So that will be you could take the whole segment to make one cocktail for Dale Enoch. So we just the glass was just chilled.
Yes.
Right. Yes.
And you have it there.
Nice.
That's your classic Negroni.
Nice. Time go. So I'm going to taste Dale Enoch's cocktail.
Correct.
Because Dale Enoch, you see?
No, I don't.
You just don't drink alcohol.
I don't do that.
Have you ever drunk alcohol?
Yes, I have.
Yeah?
I was into, what do you call them? Pina coladas.
Right.
Okay.
So now I have virgin
Tiki cocktails.
coladas.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Very simple.
Yeah, very simple.
Very
simple.
basic for you.
Easy on the bartender.
Yeah.
Very easy on the back. So
let me
you can
sip.
taste my cocktail. Go ahead.
It tastes. It kind of tastes like our thing. Dale Enoch would taste.
Yeah.
Bitter.
What kind of show is this?
It has a little bitter. But there's a sweetness,
hint of sweetness coming through. Yeah.
Bittersweet. Dale Enoch is bittersweet.
Bittersweet.
Yeah.
And you believe that?
Dale Enoch.
No. I disagree.
Very good.
Not
very
from what
good.
I've seen.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Very good. That was fun. Dale, let me just you because bringing up the alcohol is you for many of those who may not know, you have had a bit of a health challenge in recent years.
Yes, I have.
A serious one.
Very serious.
Yeah.
Had open heart surgery a year and some months ago. After they found 4 blocked arteries.
Wow.
And so they had to do a quadruple bypass. So that was traumatic. You know, and it really forces you to change lifestyle. It forces you to look at things differently too, because you feel like you came close to probably the end. You know.
And you have made lifestyle changes since then.
Yes, I have. I have. I have.
Yeah.
Quite a few changes.
Yeah.
You know, but it really, and one of the things that I've learned coming out of this is that you need to pay attention to what you feel, to how you feel. You need to pay attention to how you feel. You do not take anything for granted in terms of your body and your health. And you act when you don't feel comfortable about something that is constant. And that was the case with my situation.
Right, I'm going to run over time here, but I just want really to ask you, one of the things that I have admired about you, and even in terms of me as a practicing journalist, you've been able successfully, in my view, to separate your role as a talk show host and as a practicing journalist. That is not an easy thing to do.
It's not easy, and it has been increasingly difficult over the years, but I've been able to do it. You're right, there's a separation, because talk shows are opinion, really, heavily opinion. And journalism, there's no space for your opinion. There is space for other people's opinions, but not yours as the journalist. So that, yes, you're right, there has been a separation, and it has been, I never saw it as being a challenge before, but I have to tell you, in the last few years, it has been, because I'm so heavily opinionated. And then I do the morning show, and then 3 hours later, I'm in the newsroom, and I'm managing the news and looking at content, but I've done it. And I think there has to be a separation as well. We have a lot of talk shows. We have, everybody's talking, even if they're talking nothing, but everybody's talking. And which is not always a good thing, but well, there's the market. There's the market.
Hey, cheers to you, brother.
Same.
All right, good to see you. Always good to see you.
Thank you very much. Congratulations to you.
Thank you very much, Dale.
All the best.
Thanks. Dale Enoch, ladies and gentlemen, sharing a cup with me this morning on A Cup of Joe. This is Foodie Fridays. A whole lot more fun still to come right here on A Cup of Joe.